Welcome to the Business Zone. Hi, I'm Del Murphy, your guide to the zone, where we talk about tips to help your business be more profitable. If you like my video, please subscribe below by pressing the subscribe and bell button. There are also links below in the description for more details on this topic. Welcome to today's welcome to today's discussion. How to choose the right computer for affiliate marketing. It's a critical question. And today we'll navigate through the considerations to help you make an informed decision. When it comes to computers, you can go crazy. Affiliate marketing is the same way. You can go nuts with different aspects of this business model. It would be impossible to define the parameters for a computer to meet all of the possible requirements, or it would be so expensive that you couldn't. For this reason, I want to, put some boundaries around what we're going to talk about today and the computer requirements for running a basic affiliate marketing business. This will include someone involved in driving traffic, building websites, including blogging, and email marketing. I have decided to exclude doing video posting and editing at this time. I want to keep the entry point for this computer as inexpensive as possible. If you'd like to know a little more about affiliate marketing, you may want to watch our other video, Step-by-Step Guide to Affiliate Marketing. You can find a link to the video right up here. You can also find a link to the video in the description down below. So let's get started. You may want to know why I think I can answer this question for you. I have worked in the information technology field for over 30 years. I've built more computers from the ground up than I can count. I have supported them in several businesses over the years. Along with my affiliate marketing business, I still run a computer consulting business where people pay me a whole lot of money to answer this question. The first thing to talk about with any computer is the operating system, or OS. For what we'll be doing in affiliate marketing, you can choose between the three major operating systems, which includes Microsoft Windows, Apple Macintosh, or Linux. I suggest using what you're most comfortable with. I could create a whole video just on this one topic, but we wouldn't get very far in affiliate marketing, would we? So, let's set some requirements for what we'll be doing. Today's discussion will focus on free or low-cost tools that are compatible with any of these three operating systems. If you're a little nerdy like me, you may want to try Linux. It's a free operating system that will run on most IBM-style computers. I like free. It's my favorite price. The key to any computer purchase is to ensure it's going to meet your needs or requirements. So let's talk about that for a minute. What are the requirements for a computer that will be used for affiliate marketing? Within the scope of the boundaries that we've set earlier, we will be building websites, driving traffic, and doing email marketing. We will not be doing gaming on this computer. These functions require text processing and some graphics processing. To tell the truth, it's not very high-end stuff, at least from a computer point of view. A note about workflow is worth talking about when you're creating content like emails and websites. You will often have multiple pages of documents open. You will end up needing to store several copies of emails and sales documents, as well as graphics. There's a lot of need for storage. I think we have enough to describe the hardware requirements now. Shall we continue? After the OS, the next thing to focus on when it comes to hardware is to prioritize memory. Aim for at least 16 gigabits of RAM and 1 terabyte of disk space. These are going to be essential for storing creatives and building swipe files. You will want to keep track of your marketing activities so you know what's going on and what's working and what's not. You can't do that if you don't have enough storage. You can think of RAM as a tabletop with books open for each research project. The larger the table, the more books you can have open on the tabletop simultaneously. RAM is the same way. The more things you want open on the computer, the more RAM you need. With affiliate marketing, I find myself with lots of stuff open as I'm researching a product or building a website or creating a new blog post or a video post. Okay, video's out of scope, but you get the point. The more you do, the more RAM you need. Disk space or hard drive space is like going to a library. You have shelves of books that you can take and open on the table, but you need a place to hold them until you need or want to use them. Disk space is long-term storage, whereas RAM is short-term storage while it's in use. I'm trying to keep this simple and not get too nerdy about it. I hope I'm doing okay. So 16 gigs of RAM should give you enough RAM to run the OS and have several things open and in use at the same time. Another computer component to talk about is CPU. CPUs have speed and cores. You can think about it like a road. The more lanes you have, the more cars you can have on the road. At the same time, this is like CPU cores. The more of them you have, the more things you can process at one time. The other side of the coin is that the more cores you have, the more cost you have. You don't need a lot of computer speed for doing affiliate marketing. RAM is the most important thing, followed by disk space to store your creatives. There's this thing called a form factor. It's a way of talking about the shape of something. In this case, for a computer, we have 3 basic form factors. The first form factor is the desktop PC. This is where the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and computer, or CPU, are different devices, all connected together by cables, or in the case of keyboards and mice, wirelessly. The next form factor is an all-in-one device. You can find these running Windows OS, and often the Macintosh is a all-in-one form factor. The CPU and monitor are the same device. The keyboard and mouse are still external to the system. But they are more compact, but not portable. This leaves us with the last form factor, the laptop. The laptop has everything built into it: the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, and the CPU are all in a compact, portable form factor. This is the form factor we will focus on for the rest of this discussion. Now I want to show you how to search for a laptop on a couple of the sites that sell them for affiliate marketing needs. I'll leave links below in the description so that you can check these out yourself. Remember, the landscape of available computers changes often, so keep an eye open on the current options. Computer world is kind of like the weather. Give it a hot minute and it'll change. So, why a laptop? Affiliate marketing offers a freedom lifestyle. Work from anywhere, at any time. Laptop provides the portability you need for that lifestyle. While desktops are more powerful and flexible, they lack the same level of portability. For this reason, we recommend using a laptop for affiliate marketing. The portability is unsurpassed by any other form factor. Now, let's step away from the hardware. Let's talk about software. In affiliate marketing, you will need to create a lot of content. In the forms of emails, blog posts, ads. For content creation, you will need word processing and graphic editing tools. A side-by-side comparison are difficult to do in the video format, so I recommend following the link below in the description of this video to my written blog post on this topic, where I do a side-by-side pros and cons review of the following Office suites. Consider Microsoft Office, Google Docs, or OpenOffice for word processing, as well as spreadsheets. I've used all three of these products. I like all of them, and they all will meet your needs. But there are pros and cons to each. If cost is important, I recommend Google Docs or OpenOffice. If you like to work and create while you're offline, then OpenOffice. If you don't mind spending a few $100, but want the best of both online and off, then Microsoft Office is the way to go. All three of these suites have word processing, spreadsheets, and a slideshow presentation app. Only Microsoft Office and OpenOffice have database applications as part of the suite. Affiliate marketing isn't going to be doing anything overly complicated within the Office product suites. So it comes down to price. You're willing to pay for the product. Keeping within my requirements of a low entry cost and ease of use, there are two software products I recommend you explore: GIMP, Inkscape for graphics editing. You can download and install these free tools by using the link I've provided below. Their vast community support makes them ideal for beginners. There are a few cloud-based options available, like Canva.com, that are low cost as well. But I like Inkscape and GIMP. Both are very powerful and well-supported graphics editors. There isn't much you can't do with them. If you want to spend some money and get the industry standard, then look to Adobe line of products like Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. You'll have to dust off your wallet to access them, but they are the industry standard for doing graphics editing. Let's recap what we have covered so far. The OS, hardware, Office Suite software, and graphic editors. These tools can and should be used in any business model, not just affiliate marketing. Now, we're going to dive into software that is specific to running an online business. I want to cover now is web page development tools. Don't let the word development scare you. You have several online cloud-based solutions available, like ClickFunnels, UpLevel System. I have put links for both of them down below in the descriptions. I've used all of these online systems, and they're pretty darn good, but they're not free. The advantage of them is that they will host the page you create, so you don't have to pay for web hosting. We'll talk about that topic another day. Today, I want to focus on software you can install on your computer that is or has a low-cost entry point. It also needs to be easy to use and community supported. For web pages, for web page creation that is easy to use, consider what is a WYSIWYG editor like Blue Griffin or Bootstrap Studio. I have also put links to both of these in the description below. These are affordable and user-friendly WYSIWYG, which stands for what you see is what you get. Unlike their cloud-based counterparts, these tools provide greater flexibility and will grow with your experience level. When you want to try something new, these products are there for you. They aren't free, but they don't cost very much. At the time of this video, their cost was less than $60 each. You only need one, you don't need both. The thing is, with web page development, you could go dirt cheap, and you could use a text editor like Notepad and a web browser, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you're hardcore nerdy. I personally use Bootstrap Studio for building all of my web pages. And here are some of the pages I've built with it. In the coming weeks, I'll have a how-to video for building a capture page like these that I've just shown you using Bootstrap Studio. But for now, we're just talking about the application itself. I hope that you have found this video helpful and useful. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll respond as soon as possible. Once again, please share and like this video. You can subscribe below to my channel so that you don't miss any of the coming videos. Really exciting stuff is coming. So to wrap up, we've covered hardware and software you will need for affiliate marketing on your laptop. Next week, we'll dive into cloud-based tools that you can use for affiliate marketing. Remember, success comes from taking action. So, until next time, be successful. See you next week.